This is the Samsung A10s, released in September 2019, and right now you can pick it up for 44,000 naira or $120. Does this phone deserve to be in your pocket? Well, in this video we're going to find out. In the box, you have a quick start guide manual, warranty card, 7 watts charging brick, micro USB cable, earphones, and that's pretty much it. I was expecting to find a TPU case and a screen protector in the box, but they are nowhere to be found. A TPU case and screen protector come standard in the phone box of other manufacturers at this price point, so this is a big negative for the A10s. Now moving to the design, the phone is made from plastic, it's sturdy and easy to hold. You can definitely use this device with one hand. Comparing the design of the A10s with the Tecno Camon 12, which is 3,000 naira or $8 more than the A10s, the A10s looks outdated. At the rear, you have a fingerprint scanner that is not too fast at its job. The unlock speed reminds me of a certain Baba Go Slow. You have a dual camera setup at the rear. It has a 30 megapixel wide camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor with a flash. I'll be testing out the cameras on this device, so if you like what you've seen so far, please hit that subscribe button, it helps a lot. Now moving to the front of the device, you have a 6.2-inch display, and inside that notch, you have a 8 megapixel sensor. On the left side, you have the volume buttons, the dual SIM and memory card slots. By the way, the memory card is expandable to 512 gigabytes. On the top, there's nothing. At the bottom, you have the mono speaker, micro USB port, a mic, and a headphone jack. Now let's talk about the display. The A10s has a 6.2-inch IPS LCD display. It's a 720p display with a resolution of 720 by 1520 pixels. The display shoots out 60 million colors. It has a pixel density of 271 and a 80.7% screen to body ratio. Enough of all those fancy numbers. What you need to know is the display on this device is actually good for consuming media. Colors are sharp, and for the price, the 720p display is very good and I have no complaints here. Performance wise, the A10s is rocking a Mediatek Helio P22 chip. It has 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gig of internal storage, and it runs on Android 9 with Samsung One UI. The Mediatek P22 chip is a decent chip for budget phones, but on the A10s, it isn't performing like it should. For example, when I try to unlock the phone using the pattern password, it gets a bit laggy. Turning off the face unlock feature makes it a little bit better. Switching between apps is not fast. Launching apps is not fast. I had to enable developer mode and reduce the animation to 0.5x, and that helped a little bit. I suspect the 2 gig RAM is the cause of this slowdown, but then again I've used the Infinix Hot 8 that has 2 gigs of RAM and it wasn't like this. Check out that video if you haven't seen the review. Storage wise, the 10s comes with 32 gig RAM and the memory card slot that is expandable to 512 gigabytes. Moving to the user interface, you get the Samsung One UI. It's the same UI found on the latest Samsung device, and I like One UI because you don't get any bloatware or ads. Bless me. I'm not a big fan of the default size of the icons. If you're like me and want to reduce the size, here's how to reduce it. Open the app drawer, click on the 3 dots, click on home and grid size, then select 5x6. You can do the same with the app grid if you're not liking the size. Call quality is perfect as expected from a device made by Samsung. I had no issues receiving or making calls. Calls on the speaker was loud and the people I spoke to could hear me loud and clear. Now to the cameras. The notch houses a 8 megapixel sensor. The images gotten from the front cameras are alright, as you can see. Here's a sample of the video from the front-facing camera. Hello guys, so here's a video from the front-facing camera of the Samsung A10s. It shoots in 1080p and it looks okay, but let me know what you guys think about the quality of the camera in the comment section. At the rear, the A10s has a 30 megapixel main camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. It doesn't have a wide angle camera like other phones in its price range, but the images captured with the standard 30 megapixel are good. So here's a video from the rear camera. It also shoots in 1080p. Let me know what you guys think about the quality of the camera of the Samsung A10s. Brownie, how are you doing today? No smashing of phone today. No smashing. The A10s has a 4000 mAh battery. It has been my daily driver for a week now, and I usually get 6 hours screen on time, which is fair. Now in conclusion, apart from the display on the Samsung A10s, which is very good for the price, and the user interface that doesn't come with any bloatware or ads, there isn't much to like about this phone. The competition is offering 5000 mAh battery, 6000 mAh battery, 3 gig RAM, 4 gig RAM at almost the same price of the Samsung A10s. it's hard to recommend this phone. They even have better design than the A10s. So for 44,000 naira or $120, this phone is a little bit expensive. If it was priced at 30,000 naira or 35,000 naira, it would have been a good phone to recommend. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful to you. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Follow out.